Dear fellow Singaporeans and Bukit Batok residents, good evening. 五七八度的居民们，新加坡的同胞们，晚上好。It was only 8 months ago that you all went to the poll and voted for the MP of your choice. Now, 8 months later, you have another opportunity to vote for a new MP. From the hepatitis outbreak that caused 8 deaths to the SMRT safety lapse that caused the death of 2 young and promising technicians, where is the accountability that we expect from leaders who we pay tons of our taxpayer money for? One case that affected me was Private Dominic Lee case. 再过几年，我的儿子即将要去服兵役，我也像许多妈妈们担心我的儿子活着进去，没命退役。以前周围的朋友担心自己的孩子快要服兵役时，难免你都会听到他们在讨论时怎么样去跟。当时的我都会尽量劝服他们说，别跟啦，让孩子去好好的当兵，他们必须去磨练，去吃苦，才会对社会有贡献。可是经过李瑞峰事件后，难免会有更多的父母担心，都会有跟的想法。我们辛辛苦苦的把我们的儿子抚养成人，每个孩子都是我们的心肝宝贝。林瑞峰的孩子，林瑞峰的父母也一样。政府必须知道，我们每一个新加坡的儿子都是宝贵的。我们的儿子不只是他们的一个数字，一个没有脸孔、没有名字的数字，一个他们可以当作不存在的数字，一个他们可以轻易忽略的问题。Each of our Singaporean son is precious. Our government must know that we are not simply a digit. We are not faceless or a nameless number that they can forget about or feel it is an inconvenient problem. It was difficult to hear that the minister himself saying that the officer responsible for the incident were punished by setback, careers, and fine over Dominic's death. How heartless, how insensitive for a leader to have measured the death of a Singapore son and compare it to the monetary career penalties imposed on those who caused his death. I want my son to be proud of donning our SAF uniform, to know the importance of his role in defending our beloved country. In fact, I want all our young Singaporean sons to serve with pride and distinction, to be proud of their service to this great country of ours. But when they do, we as parents would like to know that our government is there with us to ensure and assure us that the SAF has the highest safety standard for our son. If things somehow get wrong, we expect our government to be absolutely transparent in finding the cause, and if there were lapses, to step forward and take responsibility and be accountable. They cannot hide behind the veil of the law to say that the government cannot be held accountable. We need to challenge and debate about such law that keep accountability at arm's length. Our son protect the nation, but who protect them? 我们的儿子保护国家，但是谁来保护他们？政府必须有问责的意识，必须给人民一个交代。All that our MINDEF can tell us is the monetary loss of the officer responsible is their biggest punishment. Fellow Singaporeans, is this the kind of cold and heartless government we want? Well, they will convince you that the family will only want to sue for money. But what they will never understand is that those grieving family want to sue for accountability. This government will never understand that for this family, money means little when their son, their blood, and their future is already dead. 政府没办法了解，父母们的要的不是金钱的赔偿，金钱不能赔偿一个丢失了的生命。我们要的是一个政府公正的问责心。This doesn't just affect us Singaporeans. It will affect our new friends who have just gotten citizenship in this country. Their son will also have to go through NS, and they have to expect the same concern that we do. Any mothers who loved her child would be concerned about the safety of our son. How could we not? So what will be the recourse that these parents have? This is why the SDP will be having legal clinics to assist parents faced with the same unfortunate circumstances. The PAP will say that they already have such services, and they will mock our effort to help and assist such cases. Do tell me, if any of these services conducted by the PAP have even bothered to contact the family of the deceased to offer assistance in demanding the government answer? I know, after speaking personally to the mother of Dominic Lee, not even one minister, not even MP, have even bothered to personally offer word of condolences. Would you think that legal clinic run by the PAP will assist you if you have issues with the government to demand an explanation for the death of your son? No. 我跟李瑞峰的母亲谈过之后，也知道不幸的事情发生后，部长甚至议员也懒惰亲自登门拜访，去慰问这名母亲。当你需要政府给你死去的儿子一个交代时，当你需要问责政府时，您真正的认为人民行动党的法律医疗室会在这种时刻帮助您讨回公道吗？ My dear fellow Singaporeans, mother especially, do the right thing to begin to protect your son, our son, from an uncaring government that simply refused to take accountability for hardly anything. Show that you care for your son, your brothers, your husband by telling the government that their death years is not acceptable anymore. 五级八都的居民们，亲爱的同胞们，尤其是妈妈们，让我们一起站出来保护我们的儿子。我们不可以再让政府轻易的敷衍我们，为了我们的儿子，我们的 哥哥、我们的弟弟、我们的丈夫，让我们一起传达政府一个讯息：政府不能再忽视人民，不能对人民置之不理。This is a problem we face with. You are given lip service to say that you will have this and you will have that, and that's only during election time. But the moment real problem arises caused by the indiscretion of a flawed system, you'll be left on your own. Do not wait till you have to bury or cremate your loved ones. Make the stand. Make the government account for their mistakes. The SDP will speak up for you. The SDP will represent you in Parliament, filled with all the MPs who are busy even to attend the Parliament sessions. Dr. Chee Soon Juan will be the MP that will make your voice heard. Vote for him. Give him the mandate here in Bukit Batok. Vote for Dr. Chee. Vote for the SDP. 就是现在，新加坡，请投新加坡民主一票，请投徐顺全一票。谢谢大家，晚安 ，Good evening。
Thank you, Miss Jaslyn Go.